I'm going to show you how to get 5 times faster web speed. First of all, what we've got to do is do a test to find out how fast our speed is just now. Quite simple to do that. Just open up your browser, go to any online web speed test site. There's plenty of them. There's one I use is called speakeasy.net. That's www.speakeasy.net. Go there and you can do a test to find out how fast your broadband is. Pick a server to do a test. I'll pick the New York server and it will do a download speed test. So what it's doing just now is downloading data and it's testing the speed. We're getting 950, 960, it is 966 kilobits per second. That's 966 kilobits per second. We'll remember that number so we can do a comparison after we've done a boost to find out how fast we can get our machine to go online. So that's 966 download speed. So okay, what we can do now is go and get a product which will boost our speed about 5 times faster. So the product that we're going to use is a product called Full Speed. You can get it from www.getfullspeed.com. I'll go there now. And from here we'll download the product and install it and see what it does. There it's there, download, save it. Okay, downloading just now. I'll just pause the tape just now while it's downloading to save some time. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back and it's just downloaded. What we'll do is run this program. As I said before, the program's called Full Speed. It's by a company called Versis, V-E-R-S-I-S. Let's just run this and see what it does. I'm just going to go through the standard installation. And we'll give it a try and see what it does for our online speed. Okay, that's it done. Let's just get this out of the way. There it's there. Full Speed's installed and it's telling me to choose the browser that I use. Well, I use Internet Explorer, so I pick the button here. It says now it's going to do a test to show you how fast your speed is just now, and it will also optimize the settings while it does that. So okay, let's do this. There's the test web page. It says do the test just now and we'll see how fast your online speed is when it opens up web pages. Let's do that test then. I'm sure it's going to time how fast it takes. Maybe you can see it drawing the lines of the web page. You can see how fast it's going. Still going. Almost done. There we go. 19.6 seconds. That's almost 20 seconds to download that page. Okay. We'll accept that. That's 20 seconds, so we'll remember that time so we can do a comparison. It's telling me now what we can do is apply the full speed boost and do the test again to show the speed improvements. So okay, we'll do that. Apply the boost, there's a button there, apply the full speed boost. Let's do that. And that's it done. So what it's telling me now is I can either restart my PC right now to invoke all the boost tweaks that it's done, or I can show the web speed improvements right now by clicking this button here, and it will do another test and show you how fast it's going now. So I want to see how fast it's going now before I do a restart. So let's just see what it does. Okay, it's opened the product up again, asking to choose your browser. Do the same one again, Internet Explorer. There's the test web page. Now before we did this test it was 20 seconds to download that page. It's going to do the same test again. Let's just see how fast it goes. However, before I do this, I'm curious that it's going to maybe use a cache. So what I want to do is clear all the cache from my system just in case it's trying to do something a bit smart and try and fool me. So let's just try and be ahead of it here and clear the cache out. So to do that, all you do is go into Internet Options in your browser and clear the web pages that you visited. I'm going to delete everything, all temporary files, all cookies, clear the history. Okay, that's been done. Just do it again. offline content, all deleted, all gone. So that's my cache clear. So I'm quite confident now that there's nothing on my system that this full speed product can use to present a faster result. So let's just do a test right now. There it goes. Already it's looking a lot faster. Gee whiz, that's a lot faster. 3.7 seconds to load. So there we go, that's more than 5 times faster than it was before. Okay, well, let's just do another test just because that seems quite impressive, but let's just confirm that it's not using any cache. There is a button here that says refresh from website, and it says it doesn't use the cache. So, well, let's do it again. There it goes again. Yeah, 2.6 seconds that time, so it's even faster. So it's looking like it's done what it says it does. I'm just going to clear the cache again, just to confirm that it's not trying to fool me. Delete files, offline, there we go, delete cookies, the whole lot. Cleared the cache, that's it done. Now what I'd like to do actually is, as you can see here, it's used a web page to do its test. I'm going to copy that web page, and rather than doing the test through the full speed product, I'm going to do it through my browser, just to see how fast it goes, just in case the full speed product is trying to fool me by presenting at a faster speed than that actually is going. So I'm just going to kill this off so it's not even running any longer, and open up my browser, paste in the test web page that I used, and let's just see how fast it opens up. There it goes. Alright, it's drawing it, it's done. Now, gee whiz, that's, as you can see, it's drawing it straight away. Again, let's clear the cache, let's make sure it's not trying to do anything fancy and trying to fool us. Okay, clear, clear, clear. Okay. Let's just do refresh. There it goes, you see it, done. So, about 3 seconds, 4 seconds maximum, so it certainly looks like it's 5 times faster. Okay, one final thing then. That looks good, but let's just go back to our speakeasy.net speed test that we did at the very start. Let's just see what it's doing now. Mind you, I do remember it said that you have to reboot your machine to do all the invoke all the changes, so in fact let's give it a fair test. Let's do that. Let's reboot the machine and come back to this speed test and see what it does. So I'll just reboot the machine. I'll go through the normal procedures that it wants me to go through. Does a test, it optimizes the settings while it does that. Apply the boost, and rather than picking this button here to show the improvements right now, which we've done already, let's just invoke all the settings, all the boost settings, and restart the PC to invoke them all. So I'll do that right now. So it's restarting. I'll pause the tape while it restarts and come back in a minute. Okay, we're back. We've rebooted our machine, and we're going to do a data download speed test by going to the same online speed test site that we used before to do a comparison. The speed test site we used before, if you remember, was speakeasy.net. As I said before, you can use any one of your choice. So we'll go there and we'll do the speed test again. The speed we got before we did the full speed boost was 966 kilobits per second. We used the New York server, so let's use the New York server again and do the test again. And it's climbing up to 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. It's going to settle down at 2.7, the looks of it, 2.8. Right, there's there, 2,801 kilobits per second. So that's 3 times faster data download speed than it was before. It's doing an upload speed test as well. I didn't take note of that one, but I think it was about the 300 mark, if I remember correctly. It's about 381 now, so even the upload speed's faster as well. So there we go. Download speed, data download speed is 3 times faster than it was before, and web browsing speed's 5 times faster than it was before we applied the full speed boost.